Hi sisters, it's Jake here, and I'm back with another video. Now I've talked about a lot of alpha men on this channel, but I feel like according to most people that talk about me on the internet, I haven't learned, okay? I haven't become a high value man. If only I could join some sort of club, you know, that would make me a high value man. Are you seeing this? I asked and oh my God, perfect. It's the high value men's club. Awesome. Okay, so what do I need to learn? So you have 145.8 thousand followers, 1.8 million likes. Your bio is skincare that's simple, affordable, and effective. Tej Hanley. Is that how you describe your account? Skincare that's simple, affordable, and effective? Tej Hanley? Let's click this link. You're about to open an external website. Be cautious and keep your personal information safe. Okay, well, so it's just a skincare company. Awesome. We need to blur this link out right here. Listen, if you want to be a anonymous high value men's club TikTok account, when you're making an affiliate link, don't attach your real name to it, because now I know who you are, and now colleges and jobs know who you are. So next time, just think. That's not really a high value man thing to do, is not think about your future and, you know, set yourself up for basically failure your entire life. Okay, so first one, with Kylie Jenner in the background, do you think that they know her? I don't know. Do you think they have rights to use this? How to lose her versus how to win her. Beta male. So where do you want to go? Okay. Alpha male. You're going to have the best night of your life. I'll see you at 9 p.m. Wear that tight red dress. Let's take a little poll. Do you think that this person has ever had a girlfriend? At all? Not a hookup, but a consistent girlfriend? I would say no, confidently. I'm beta, right? Like, I ask Hannah where she wants to go, but I should be saying, you're going to go here, you're going to wear this, and you know what? We're gonna fuck. Also, Kylie Jenner in the background. One of the most famous people in the most famous family in the world. You're going to tell Kylie Jenner what she's going to wear and where you're going to go. Oh, no. You could take any fucking alpha male and put Kylie Jenner in front of them and they'd be like, no, you decide right now, whatever you want. Red flags in a woman. No, woman. We've got an E. Okay, red flags. She doesn't respect you. Okay, she insults you in public. Okay, I think that's probably fair with, you know, any significant other. She's in touch with her exes. I mean, I think it's probably a personal choice, but I would say personally, I wouldn't be comfortable with that. She always tries to one-up you. That's annoying, like being competitive for no reason. She is rude to waiters and servers. Okay, I'm agreeing with this. Perfect. She uses social media for validation. Well, in this scenario, does she know what I do for a living? Because that's how I make money. How I make my coin is using social media for validation. She's in debt with she's in debt with student loans? Ew. She doesn't have money. She's not obviously rich. Student loans isn't a problem. A smart mortgage isn't a problem. A car payment isn't a problem. Anything that's like not reasonable is probably a problem. Like if you're making $20,000 a year and you lease a Tesla for $1,500 a month, then maybe there's an issue there. But like student loans, you can't really control. You're just trying to get an education from the guy who went to community college with no debt. What the fuck do I know? Let's see if the comments agree. Debt isn't a red flag, XD. Okay, I agree. She is a friend to most boys in school. Oh, what else would you like to add? All right, true that, 17 likes. I'll give that a fucking like. All the people in debt asking why it's a red flag. I'm not in debt. I used to be in debt. But I'm not in debt. I don't think it's a red flag. I think you're just going through a tough period in your life, right? When she is super friendly and nice from the day you meet her, guys, run. Forgot to add has a kid, red flag. True and true. Oh my God, these people are awesome. She is cheating. Well, I think that's probably true. She doesn't have traditional family values. Yeah! You should just put like, she's bi. She's not just straight. There's a red flag. Okay, how to give her butterflies. All right, well, I've been hoping that I could maybe do this to Hannah in the future, maybe give her butterflies. I've got a little chrysalis of my own and he needs to fly away. So let's see. Let her sit on your lap / rest on you. Is there anyone in the world who would refuse that? The only time I would refuse that from Hannah is if I just had a knee surgery. I'd be like, no, I'm actually currently bleeding from my menisci, but you know, maybe next time we can get a rain check. Say her first name with your last name. She will get instant butterflies. Nope, that says butter ties. Butter ties? Is that like a new Shark Tank product? Like you have pasta in front of you and then you lean over with your butter tie? Hannah Doolittle. Okay, no. Like I feel like I want to throw up just because what's more sexy than my last name? Tuck her hair behind her ear before kissing. Okay, would you just leave it? Do you want to like kiss her hair? I don't know what the alternative is. Pull her in by the waist. Okay. If you want eye contact, gently move her chin to face you. Wouldn't she give you eye contact if she wanted to give you eye contact in the first place and you didn't have to move her chin? That's kind of a red flag. No, we're just like sculpting your significant other to face you. Like I understand it in moderation, but being like, no, fucking look at me. Are you kidding me? Give her hugs from behind. She loves this. Yes, she does. She always loves it. Every time. When you're in the middle of a fight, when you just cheated on her, while you're literally taking a shit. Be overprotective. Not too much though, okay? Like a dad. Realest thing you'll hear today, sex lost its value. Sort of like Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Sex is a cryptocurrency. Lost its value. Sex is down 25% today. I've lost 25% of my net worth today because sex is down. Porn is free and accessible anywhere. That's one of the realest things I'll hear all day. I feel like everybody's known that. Young women are encouraged to dress like prostitutes. Okay. Good. Sex scenes sneak their way in all forms of media. Okay, every drunk man and chick at a bar/nightclub is down for a one-night stand. Ew. It's a hell of an assumption. That's a hell of an assumption, High Value Men's Club. Literally everyone. Bouncer, bartender, waiter, everyone wants to fuck you. Everyone's down to have sex with you, okay? So don't take no for an answer and hug them from behind. Making society modest again would solve many of our problems. Modest again? Modest again? Is this Trump's new campaign slogan? Make our society modest again. Christ almighty. I love all these clips behind as well. It's awesome. Men are encouraged to be like women. All right. Sounds good. Art of seduction. Okay. I've always wanted to learn this art. Drawing, painting, sculpting, photography. I have interest in all of those, but the big one that I'm definitely the most interested in is seduction, okay? A man who has learned to control his sexual urges will appear more charismatic than most of the male population. Well, yeah, because like if you just have a horny guy running around you all the time, maybe you don't want to go up to him and have a conversation. If you can look a beautiful woman in the eye, see through her soul, and talk to her without showing any signs of neediness, she's all yours. If you can have a conversation with any woman, she's all yours. A super hot woman will be hit on at least 20 times a day, so she's on auto guard. The key is to be different from the rest. 20 times a day? Oh, sorry, for super hot women. Okay, so maybe it averages out, I guess. The key is to be different from the rest. Okay, so what are we thinking? British accent. I could re-break my knees on purpose, maybe. Because how many other people, like I could say like, okay, I'm about to have my 9th knee surgery. Do you want to put me under? I don't know, something catchy like that. How to maintain love in a relationship. Be the same man you were just before you got into a relationship. Wait. How to maintain love in a relationship? Why is behind it just a guy shooting an automatic rifle? That's how you maintain love in a relationship? By shooting around someone? No, that makes sense. That's actually how I wake up my girlfriend every morning, is I just go, with a heart. Be the same man you were just before you got in a relationship. So single. Keep mystery by having times where you just disappear from her life, even if only for one day. What? That's a missing persons case. That's not mystery. Somebody's going to be worried about you. What if you live together? This isn't helpful at all. I live with Hannah. What are we going to do? I'm just going to get a hotel for the night and not talk to her? That's scary. If she did that to me, I'd fucking lose my mind. Have a life outside her. Well, okay. New experiences, new substances. Like drugs? This one didn't get that many likes and it got 0 comments. So I guess that sort of makes sense. This one wasn't really a slapper. Okay, so here's a game that you can play with women, right? When you're trying to woo them. And honestly, I've heard that they love that shit. You just don't be straightforward and you play little games with them, right? You go, you want to play hacky sack? Okay, let's do it. Now, when are we going to get married? Game tip. Ask her if she's single. If the answer is yes, you tell her, a pretty girl like you shouldn't be single. Let's go find you a boyfriend. then point out the biggest dork in the club, watch her attraction for you skyrocket. So you point out someone that you think isn't as attractive as you and you go, look at this fucking loser. Now look at me. What? It's like putting two apples next to each other and one has worms in it and then the other one is like bruised but doesn't have worms in it. And you're like, this bruised one looks pretty good in comparison. That's not a good game. Also, you think that she won't catch on. You think that she's like, oh my God, you do look better. You do look better than him. Okay, let's go. Ride him cowgirl. Okay, last one. This is my favorite. This is called dark psychology. Dark psychology trick, be aware of using it. All right, I'll be aware. Okay, if you're talking to a group of girls, then avoid your target and compliment the rest. I love calling women targets because they already are targets in real life. And then you just want to add on to that when you're trying to attract them to you. Okay, here's a group of girls. Here's the attractive one. And then I'm going to talk to all of them and pretend that this one isn't a human anymore. Perfect. Neg your target. Haha, your nose wiggles when you laugh. And then point it out to the other girls. If you lower a girl's self-esteem, she'll seek validation from you. She'll end up chasing you. Or she'll think that you're actually the worst. Am I crazy to say that? If you're like, oh my God, you look like fucking shit. You look crazy right now. Are you joking? Your nose wiggles. And she's like, it's Tourette's. And you're like, oh my God, a real Ethan Klein. I don't think that's going to attract her to you. I think that's actually going to make her not want to talk to you ever again. So maybe a high value men's club is just a disguise for how to lose a girl in 10 minutes. I've seen this really interesting trend with every alpha male that talks about me on their channel on Rumble, because that's all they can use. They've never been in a long-term relationship. They're just like, I had sex last night with some random girl. Did I pay her? A little bit. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I can't get any women outside of that. I'm going to be honest. My longest relationship was in middle school and it lasted for a week. Like, shut the fuck up. These people preach these traditional family values and then fuck anything that moves. Those traditional family values are really going to come in handy when you start hanging out with your wife's boyfriends. Anyways, thank you to all my patrons for supporting me. Also, check out my clothing brand and fund for people with chronic illness, Never Stop. The Never Stop Black Friday sale is up right now, so please check that out. The links will be in the description below. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I will talk to you all later. Bye.